Hi, welcome to the stream. Gonna kick it off. We're in camp. Yeah, just my mic real quick. All right. Yeah, so we finished questing through Lothering. We gained Eliana, Rogue, and Sten as a prisoner. So we got Stan committed some intense crimes, but we need all the help we can get. Hopefully he can redeem himself. But we can also start off the conversation.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I think it's like super expensive though. See, I can mess with the gifts later on. Because I have the DLC and gives you a bunch of gifts, and you can give gifts to your party members, just so they can like increase their likeness, I guess. I wonder if it also helps in combat as well. Scented soap. What the hell? Yeah, love of charcoal. Rotten onion. Okay. Let's have some conversations.
What do you wish of me? If you must. Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
Powerful Malthakar.
You mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story? Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Ah, I see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
And the point will be...
'Twas you who made the query of Flemeth. Why ask if you do not wish to know?
Very well, tell me.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
How long is this?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
Sold his wife to another man? What?
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
Spoke to spirits or demons?
Spirits first, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. Flemeth did not turn to the demon until much later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Which she never invaded, or he never defeated her.
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
You believe her vision?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
Legend tells of Flemeth having many daughters.
You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
How is it that Flemeth survived that for so long?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her. How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery. I suspect, even to her. Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious, nevertheless.
Nothing really to say about her.
I see. I find myself a little envious, to tell the truth. But it matters not. Let us move on.
Marius approves. What? Oh.
What do you wish of me? We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Wanna win back some reputation.
What do you wish of me? If you must. You are very cute to ask so many questions.
Let me see. You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Of course I don't. 'Tis no matter. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
Really had no trouble with them.
I am unsure. I was too young to understand, and perhaps 'twas bravado on Flemeth's part, or perhaps she was merely amused. I will never know. Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
Flemeth used you as bait.
'Twas a game, and I a young girl. If I didn't get to play, I would have been very upset. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
What exactly is an apostate?
You do not know? The zealots use that word for any magic they do not control. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the circle of magi as apostates. And apostates could become maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true. Still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit.
Let me see, I agree completely.
Oh, I hope you're not simply being agreeable. It would be a refreshing change. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Right. Chiller responded like, hey, we need to hunt all witches down. Yeah. To the stake.
Why are we stopping? There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
He didn't know if I could trust you on my back.
I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises.
Never seen a Canary before. Tell me about your people.
No.
Wasn't expecting that.
Get used to disappointment. People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Oh, man. So you say you were in the army.
I am.
Why will the Canary send soldiers here?
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world.
You didn't really answer my question.
No, I didn't.
Have you ever fought in a war?
I have always fought in war, Dwarf.
So you must know your way around the battlefield.
Some of them. They aren't all alike.
You're always as bad at answering questions.
Generally, I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate.
You alright? You were in that cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
We should get moving.
As you wish.
Right. Alistair.
What do you need?
See, I like to talk about Duncan.
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
See. Good, and I don't want you falling apart again.
Don't worry. So long as we're looking at taking down that bastard Loghain, I won't be losing any sleep at night. And thanks for the warm concern. For a moment there, I thought you might actually have cared.
Oh, man.
Yes?
Let's see. I like to talk.
Well, here I am.
This vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
You dreamed of the blight.
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And this made you want to help me.
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
Suppose I couldn't sit by either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
Okay.
What do you need? Ask away.
So you said it's all Aemon raised you.
Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfelds. A whole pack of them, in fact.
I thought you were raised by the Chantry.
Oh, there you go, listening to me again. You'd think you'd have gotten past that already. I ended up in the Chantry, sure, but I didn't start there. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Arleman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
Why did he send you off to the Chantry?
Arleman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Was it inappropriate for the Arl to raise an orphan?
Probably. It was just a kindness he did to a woman who had served him anyway. I didn't sleep on silk sheets in the keep or anything. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Are you sure he isn't your father?
Yes, I'm quite sure. At any rate, I don't look anything like him, you'll see for yourself. Not that it stopped the rumors any. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Let's see. I think I have something regarding Andraste. Or maybe it's a gift. I think I already gave it to him, so. Let's see what we have. We have 2% range critical chance. Okay. Oh, foreign. Increases monetary gain. I'll take it. So I can give this spell to someone else. Yeah. 1059.78. Yep. This is a bit neutral. Right. Yeah, let me save because did experience a bug where it just like didn't let me exit the camp. It was so weird. Yeah, they're party adventure 4. Then we can do
Yes.
Stan,
Indeed.
Mariana, and Morgan. Maybe I have to pass this quest or something, I guess.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
It's like expensive. I have no cash. Let's see. So I guess I can just buy a gift so you can mark that quest as complete. Grey Warden Hand Puppet. Nari Prayers for the Dead. So I'm pretty sure I can buy all this stuff later. It's just gonna add weight. That's the bell. Chant of Light on the bridge. Ugly Boots, Elysian Mask. Yeah. Alright, quest completed. Just gift this away.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Standard boots, alright. Still have this bug. So I guess there's like another quest I have to complete. Feast Day pranks.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I guess I can just like buy a lump of coal. I can just mark that quest as complete. They just it won't let me get out of the camp for some reason. See, I might as well just buy. Buy an onion, I guess. They're gonna have enough just for one. Scented soap. Ugly boots. Straight a copy, complete 100-page concordance, an already simplistic collection of data informations about how the chant can bring light into any life. Already simplistic. Pigeon coos happily, apparently comfortable in the knowledge that no force will ever crush it. Many insects died to make these iridescent boots. What a waste. Alright. Alright, she'll let me proceed with both this quest completed. Alright. Is there a way to fast travel? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, that's silly. Alright, so... Oh, I knew that all along. I knew that the whole time. I could just use the map to fast travel.
More enemies ahead!
Oh, okay. Whoa, this, I just walked right into them. So, okay, let's just play that. I have to...
Go. Make us breath.
Natara!
see. Activate that mode. I think dual weapon sweet. Jesus.
I tried to be merciful. Get me out of this.
I'm very back. All right, I'm back. Yes, we need to plan that out. I'm gonna go over the tactics that I have. Yeah, it's okay. Let's see, how about stand? Let me see. Should be fine. I can just take manual control. Just figure it out. Maybe I can do.
Here I stand.
I don't think Liliana has stealth yet.
More enemies ahead!
Speak.
Yeah, it's that mage is just gonna kick my ass. Can you do Historian?
Make us breath!
Let's see. So, pinning shot on this one. And then let's see if we can take it out ASAP. Let's put on some. Undominable. This is sustain. And it's on their arms. Instead of going for fatal attack, strikes out, knocking the opponent to the ground. Okay. Can use that for this one. Power strike.
Send me!
Activate. Full striking. Throw around this one, let's see what happens. Fireball. That mage in the back is gonna wreck him.
What?
Right away.
I didn't even get to do none of my abilities. The crippling shot on the bounty lead. Vulnerability X. Ability X. That's fine, you can do that.
I am ready.
Let's pull this out. Yeah, I need to stack these. Let me see if I can have him taunt.
As you wish.
I'm just gonna melt. Hold this aggro on me. Let's see. Heal.
They need help.
Let me see. I don't know. I think it's too early to go to Orsamar, unfortunately. Or like, have to go after Logain first. Let me just do that. It's gonna go to Redcliffe. Yeah, so we have to it's gonna go to Redcliffe. I played through Redcliffe before. I think it's just too early to go to Ozamar. So Redcliffe, do the quest line for Arl Heyman. I guess we have to take down Logain because he's just gonna keep sending bounty hunters after us. It's just that party, that group of bounty hunters is just too strong for us right now. Let's see.
Will you stop eating?
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road. We must not exhaust our supply.
It's a lot of bandits. Well, that's a lot of bandits. Guess I don't learn my lesson. Well, striking. Let's go for it. The post. Got it.
It is done.
Shot on that one. Saurian. That bandit.
Yes.
Ready!
Grappling shot on that. That bandit. Quick heal.
You should run while you can.
I shall do it. Very well.
Can I steal from the bandit leader while he's alive? Guess I'm free.
It's done. Defend yourself! I never liked this part. Got it.
So it's a bit of a mess setup. And get some of them out.
Very well. I shall do it.
I never liked this part.
It has begun.
Pretty big bandit camp.
As you say. Shall be done.
Right ahead.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Yes?
Oh, this should be Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
I guess the trap skill's not high now. Dark crystal. See if I'm wearing spell. And that leader. I'll take this one.
What's next?
Here I stand.
Walk around with Liliana. Make sure I don't walk into those traps.
What now? No, I don't think so. Sorry. Allow me. I could do that for you. Can't do that. No, I don't think so. It's done.
Oh yeah. Hopefully there's nothing back there. I don't think so. Right on to Redcliffe.
Yes?
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Need to see Arl Heyman.
The Arl? Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard? We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you. He's just over there in the chantry. Please, come.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl. You're a rather unusual group, to say the least. Can I ask who you are and why you've come?
Grey Warden, I'm here to speak to Arl Eamon.
A Grey Warden? I thought you all died along with my nephew. At least that is what Loghain would have us believe.
You don't believe Logan's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. There is a Grey Warden who goes by the name of Alistair. Does he yet live?
He's alive. He travels with me, in fact.
He does? Finally, some good news amidst all the bad. Thank you. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead. Decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. I'm asking you, please, help us. Help Eamon.
Let's see, first I have some questions.
By all means.
Isn't there a way into the castle to get at the source?
The castle is closed to us, its doors barred. We could storm it certainly, but what would that accomplish? Our numbers are too few. We cannot throw men at the castle walls when they are needed to protect the village.
What happens after tonight?
Once the village is safe, we will try to enter the castle to find the source of this trouble.
Why don't you just evacuate the village?
I tried. Our one attempt at an organized evacuation resulted in an immediate attack. Yesterday, I found out these creatures attack those fleeing on their own, even during daytime. Whatever lies in the castle wants this village dead.
Fair enough.
Then you will help us?
I see. Very well, I'll help.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
Let's see. If there's a chance to rescue the Arl, we have to try.
Yet helping these humans does nothing of the sort.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, There is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I want to discuss the situation with you.
Of course.
Have some Earl R. Eamon's knights be here.
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Quest?
Eamon's illness is very serious. The Arlessa, out of desperation, sent the knights on a quest for a cure. I know little about this, other than that the cure was supposed to be an ancient relic of great power. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Why are you in the chantry with the villagers?
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Should things go amiss?
Should the monsters find their way in. I would prefer not to fight in the chantry, but if they come, then so must it be. We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Stand disapproves -10. Let's see if we can swap. I can't change the party. Once I go outside, I guess.
I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to do?
Silence, girl. Do you want the children to hear you?
But night is coming. The
You know, we don't have the men we need. Their numbers just keep growing each night.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack.
See if I can swap out Stan with Alistair. Might just need a load game.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
It's fast travel to Lothering. I wonder if I was supposed to do these in order, top to bottom. Should be Blackstone regulars. And so I need to find a Durnal There are no garrison Redcliffe. Eleanor Accountant. Soldier's Pass, Soldier's Peak. King's Confidant. And then, okay, so I have 2 side quests in Redcliffe. So one is for the Blackstone Regulars, and last one, Testament. Delivered to Jedi in Redcliffe. Okay.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us? The Arl? Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
What are you talking about? Heard what?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight...
We've no army to defend us.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, our Lehman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
How old was that?
So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I want to discuss the situation with you.
Of course.
You have some Arl Eamon's knights here.
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Your search for the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
What happens after this battle's over?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
So there had better be a reward for this.
Eamon would be in a better position to reward you, to be honest.
Did you get back to work?
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Morgan disapproves -5.
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return.
Wow! I don't like being in here when the monsters come. Everybody gets really scared.
May the chant reach the Maker's ears. You are of dwarven blood and a stranger amongst us, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
See, grateful when we win the battle.
I will be grateful of your attempt, even if it fails. We can ask no more. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
How safe is this chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
Chico.
May the Maker watch over you, child.
Go level up. Let's do an auto level up. See what do we have? Shapeshifter, okay. I need that. Cross weapons. I really want to think about doing an entry bow. I want to say everything requires magic. Need to get more into as much magic's possible. Okay, it's not too far out. Master Shapeshifter. Ah, okay, there it is. Requires level 12. By Elvis. Death Siphon.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry.
Demonic possession. So, history claims they are malevolent spirits, the first children of the Maker, angry at their creator for turning from them, and jealous of those creations they consider superior. Stay across. We know that any demon will seek to possess a mage, and upon doing so will create an abomination. Most of the world does not know, however, that the strength of an abomination depends entirely on the power of the demon that possesses the mage. This is true, in fact, of all possessed creatures. One demon is not the same as any. Chanter Brahms, portion of the psyche. Let me see. You're the least intelligent, most prone to violent outbursts against anything living. Spend their energies quickly, the most powerful of them exhibiting great strength. Demons of rage, demons of hunger, demons of sloth. Demons of desire, once the most powerful, and are the ones most likely to seek out the living and actively trick them into a deal. These demons will exploit anything that can be coveted, wealth, power, lust, and they will always end up getting far more than they give. Desire demons' province is that of illusions and mind control. And then there's pride demons, okay. The most feared creatures to loose upon the world. Masters magic and in a possession of vast intellect, they are the true schemers. It is they who seek most strongly to possess mages. Beyond the numbers to achieve their own ends. Although what that might be has never been discovered. A greater pride demon brought across the veil will threaten the entire world.
It will be all right.
I want to go home. Where's Father? Why can't we go home?
I already told you. Father is outside defending the village.
Shut up. Okay.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Are you Jeddah?
I am. You've heard of me?
You see, I have something here from your husband.
Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh, no. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot, too. Maker's blessings upon you.
I guess so.
Completed that quest.
These are terrible times. Just terrible. Good day.
I'm so scared, Father.
I'm too old.
What are we going to
fight.
do?
It's frustrating to stand in here
If monsters make it
and
to the
watch the
chantry.
young take over.
Sorry, am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet. My name's Caitlin, my lord. Pardon my manners, but you're a dwarf, aren't you? I mean, that is what you are, right? No, I just heard you were a Grey Warden, and I never thought... I'm sorry. Are you going to help us? Everyone says we're going to die tonight.
Seems like I don't have much choice. You're not all going to die. Don't say that.
You're very kind to say that. I wish I could believe you.
Let me see. Is there anything I can do?
It's my brother Bevan. He ran off. Maybe tried to leave the village. I'm so scared those things got him.
Oh. Oh, he run off, you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
What you gave me to find him?
I have nothing. Everything we owned is in our house. If you found my brother, I would be eternally grateful. Oh, please, couldn't you look for him? I'm begging you.
Just how grateful are we talking here?
I would do anything, sir. If you found Bevan, I would.
Right. I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Sing child.
Ah, fresh air. It was difficult to breathe within with all that self-righteousness crowding the air.
I can't believe how cowardly and selfish Twin is being.
You know, we don't
I'm
have
telling the
memory.
missus he doesn't deserve her blackberry tart anymore.
No sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch. You should talk to Murdoch. He's heading up the militia.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
See, you didn't hear that. You killed the king. Yep. What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does someone refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Is there anything else you need?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwyn in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Yeah, tell me about Dwyn.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
See, I'll discuss something else.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
I have some questions.
Oh? Ask away.
Tell me about what's happened here. Where can I get supplies?
If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there.
There's nowhere to actually buy or sell things.
Commerce isn't exactly our biggest concern right now, but you might want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern. I wouldn't trust him, though.
And then carry on.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Right, so I have to convince veteran dwarf warrior and the blacksmith. Hey Kelly, I know swimming. Steeped in legends, have our people say that it was once site of Belenas. I know. I said they pick up some new weapons and armor I can give to Alistair, hopefully. It's two-handed. Already have a great sword. I'll probably give it to Stan. See, do I have a great? I can equip it. Requires 30 strength. Because I can probably equip a crossbow as a secondary. Probably. Probably not. I don't think it's a good idea. Let's see, yeah. Large wood round shield. I have a better equip, so I can probably move this chunk. Let's see. +1 Constitution. What's Constitution do? It represents health and resilience. I can equip these boots on Alistair. Probably lose my set bonus though. Am I okay with that? Yeah, it just gets me slightly more fatigue. Decided to go maintain the set bonus with split mail armor and Alistar. General store. Tattered shopping list. Sugar, wheat flour, fillet knife, ginger ink, cod liver oil. Also remember to ask if more beeswax. Okay. Some lamp oil in these barrels. Village under siege. You notice some barrels of oil in the general store. Perhaps someone could use them to defend Redcliffe. Missing Shao. Mother was dragged off by the preachers from the castle, and now Bevan has run off. Caitlin doesn't know where he is, and she has failed to find him.
No, I don't think so. Sorry. Allow me. I could do that for you.
How far are you from? Okay, close to leveling up. Alright, not bad.
I'm wondering...
Inspect the lock. No one answers your call. We have Liliana pick the lock. We can break open the lock.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
You see, is that how you greet a fellow dwarf?
Up here on the surface, you'll find we're all the same. And here that means unwelcome. Even a fellow lowborn like yourself. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
Murdoch says he needs you for the militia.
Huh. So, Murdoch's sending a dwarf to do his begging for him? Hoping I'll get all misty-eyed with thoughts of home? Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told him. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
You see, your chances are better out there than in here.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can I change your mind?
I have to admit, you've a better chance than most. At least another dwarf is likely to have a few rocks to rub together between their ears. What do you have in mind, then? Let's hear it.
Let me see. I'll put in a good word for you back in Orzammar.
Uh-huh. And that means exactly what? Nothing. I'm a surface dwarf. And if you're still welcome there, more power to you.
See, I'll put in a good word for you with Van Tegan and or the Arl.
And what good would that do me? The Arl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
Let me see. You going out and cut off your head? How about that?
I've had enough of you strutting around like you own the place. Come on, boys. This ends now.
Wow. Good to go.
Let's see. So I guess we're just gonna... I didn't want to... I was able to recruit him successfully before, but I guess he didn't have enough intimidation or something. Take all the sword, but hey, I guess thanks for the sword. Let's see, main hand. Messy kills. Okay, I'll take that. It's the same. Alright, slightly better. But now I can add a rune, enhance it as well. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even have money to offer them to fight for us. Oh well.
You truly do not believe in any sort of higher power?
It has been bothering you, I see. No, I do not. Must I?
What do you believe happens to you after you die, then? Nothing?
I do not go to sit by the Maker's side, if that's what you mean.
Only those who are worthy are brought to the Maker's side. So many other sad souls are left to wander in the void, hopeless and forever lost.
And what evidence of this have you? I see only spirits, no wandering ghosts of wicked disbelievers.
It must be so sad to look forward to nothing, to feel no love and seek no reward in the afterlife.
Yes, the anguish tears at me so. You have seen through me to my sad, sad core.
Now you're simply mocking me.
You notice? It appears your perceptive powers know no bounds.
General store, Caitlin's home. Let's go to the tavern.
I'll drink to you, friend. It's nice to know someone cares about our
That's
village.
mighty kind of you to help us. I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an ant-tea from the hall.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
Says Halo can charge whatever he wants for it.
That's what Ban Tegan says.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
Ah, what difference does it make? He won't care.
Graffiti. So, don't eat the cheese.
Not looking for company.
Strange seeing enough here.
Elves aren't allowed to travel?
Yeah, just curious.
I'm not here to talk.
There's something about this man's demeanor. I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But you do, don't you? I know a spy when I see one.
Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I'm not... I mean, I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone.
I'm not going anywhere, start talking.
About what? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
Let's see, who's going to stop me?
I don't want trouble. I'm going to the Chantry now. Just leave me alone.
Let me see, stop right there. Answer my question.
All right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Howe. Arl Rendon Howe. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
What are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
So you know how this happened, tell me now.
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know. Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Eric's letter. May your eyes and ears in Redcliffe. Stay in the village. Keep your head down and watch the castle. Report any changes.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes? A shame, isn't it? Evil creatures and such. Everyone going to perish before sunrise. Ah, makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
I hear you're charging the militia for ale.
Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
See, think of the goodwill you earn.
Goodwill? Pah, I prefer the good gold, that's what.
Money won't help you if you're dead.
Hey, there's no need for that kind of talk. That's murder.
Will anyone miss you?
Hey, look, see, 80 silvers. I could pay you to protect me. There's no need for any unpleasantness.
Let's see. Only protect something I own. Understand me?
What? No, this is mine. Just take the money and go.
How about you give the militia free ale?
Are you trying to run me out of business?
Suppose not.
Something else I can get for you?
Here, they're charging the militia for ale.
Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
Suppose not.
Something else I can get for you? Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
How about you give the militia free ale?
Are you trying to run me out of business? Something else I can get for you?
See what you have.
Right. I've got some supplies, too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
can't believe I'm still alive.
We just
I guess
come
that
here
could
to
change
try and
tonight.
forget what's happening.
Maker, help
Murdoch
us all.
don't like us
thing,
being here, but
that's right,
what can he do
Stop
about it?
chewing. I couldn't even help.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
Will you be in the chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight? That's good to hear. I didn't know that. What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local, and they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig, and if I didn't need this job so badly,
Let's see, you don't care for Lloyd, I'll take it.
He gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
Talk to Lloyd about this.
No, that'll just make things worse. And that's very sweet, but I'll be fine.
But I raise.
I'd like that. And maybe we could talk after the battle tonight. If we're still here, that is. Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy. Keep safe.
I was able to...
Yes? You needed something else? Name's Lloyd. We don't get many dwarves out here. Occasional trader, maybe. You're a smith? I hear old Owen could use a replacement.
Yeah.
I suppose. Never thought about it much. Something else I can get for you? Fine. Make them quick. Something else I can get for you? Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free. Something else I can get for you? And, have a nice day.
Let's see what else. Smithy. Should be one of these doors. Here we go.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this on? Let's see. This Orin, the blacksmith, I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
See, I need to talk about repairs for the militia.
Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go. That's so. Well, if Murdoch wants more weapons, you can give him the same answer I did. He can make them himself. If you didn't notice, the smithy is closed, the forge is cold, you've come to the wrong place. I said no, and I meant it. Be gone, stranger.
Alright, they open the door, I'll break it down.
My accent here says you won't. Just you try it, looter! Be gone, I said! Don't you try to come in here!
Let's see. Break the locks.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
Not here to rob you, just want to talk.
Is that so? Then talk then.
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
We'll rescue your daughter.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
Do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Promise you'll find her.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Or against proves -5.
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it. I don't think there's anything you'll need in there, but it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
And couldn't the militia use this?
Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old, anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
I can take all and sell it, so... Mark the stuff as junk. Fireball.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however. Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
see. Sold back his stuff. Okay. Oh, I get an upgrade. Scale gloves. Yeah, that's it. Let me see. Go to Caitlin's home.
Go away. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me?
Evan, is that you?
How do you know my name?
Spoke to your sister.
Did she tell you to take me back to the Chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
Why do you hate that has Chantry so much?
Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad that Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will. No. I just heard you coming, and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now. All right. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want. I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
I was hiding in the dresser being brave.
I wasn't always in here. I hid when I heard you coming. Well, I shouldn't tell you. It's a secret.
You said, are you sure maybe I can help you?
No. I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
I'll use Intimidate.
What now? Can't do that.
Better find Berwick's possession.
Hello again. I found my sister.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you. The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
It's acquired. So pickpocketed Caitlin. Go back to the house and open up that chest.
No, I don't think so.
Good day.
What did I receive though? Pickpocket Banty and see what I get. Darmisu, I guess. No, I already have it equipped.
I can't believe I'm going to fight. That's what I get for mixing myself up in all this.
By his house.
Yes? What can I do for you? I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
I shall have pickpocketed him first.
What?
Missed that opportunity.
Sorry, can't do that. No, I don't think so. Let me ask you this then, Morgan. What if there really was a maker?
Then I would wonder why he has abandoned his creation. It seems terribly irresponsible of him.
He left us because we were determined to...
No word from the castle?
All is still, as it has been for days. It is an unnatural stillness, as though there is naught in there but death.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chat.
Like coming home again, but with more undead.
Crossing. Secret Ash, stuff on Drosty. So I don't know, I can give this to Eliana.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude. As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
You consider using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there anything else I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. Ask me whatever you wish.
Mention something about the urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Just what was the Arl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish. As you wish. We retrieved more oil from the village store. It is ready to use as our first line of defense, as you suggested. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands. Ask me whatever you wish. As you wish. As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
The king is dead, and the land in civil war, and here Arl Eamon lies ill or even dead. What bad omens.
I hope setting those creatures alight works, and kills them quickly, before they stumble into the wood and thatch of the houses.
Maker watch over us all, in this, what may be our final hours.
Actually, embarrassing personal communications between Boyle, Wuffy.
Tis you. What is it you need, child?
Sir Path needs holy protection for the night.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Path seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Path believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
We'll help them because I tell you to, and do it quickly. But if they think it...
I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same. What is it you need, child?
Let's see. I should go.
May the Maker watch over you, child.
Convince the barkeep to give the militia free drinks. Men do not have much coin. Ale is their only comfort. Perhaps she could arrange for the militia to get their drinks for free. And then we have... She also says that Sir Puff doesn't seem to be able to grasp this concept. It's convinced she is withholding. Perhaps you can try to explain this to Perf. So I have to tell the Sir Pef and his knights that the Chantry is not a magician.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
Say you want a holy protection?
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
It's not believed she can help you.
I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
Yep, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
And so Sir Prep and his knights gonna go into the battle with low morale. You talk to the barkeep.
Yes? Lloyd's watered down swill hasn't made you leave yet, I see. What business? Without the castle, the few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig, and if I didn't need this job so badly, he gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
Yeah, why don't you leave?
And go where? With no money and no prospects, I just end up somewhere else working for someone worse. You mean after the fighting's over? I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return?
Be glad to help.
That's very kind of you. I don't know what to say. Keep safe.
I can't believe I'm still alive.
I hear.
I guess that can change tonight.
It's nice to meet you.
Help us all.
Yes? You needed something else?
You charge the militia for
Why
ale.
shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free. Something else I can get for you?
Sad keep filling these conversations.
Fine. Make them quick. I'm not abandoning my tavern because of a few monsters. The second I'm in the Chantry, Murdoch and his men will be here drinking all my ale. And, yes? You needed something else? Name? We don't get many dwarves out here. Occasional trader, maybe. You're a smith? I hear old Owen could use a replacement.
Owen has reopened his smithy.
That's so. Good for him. Guess that means he doesn't need you, doesn't it? Something else I can get for you? Fine. Make them quick. And,
Hello again, sweetie. Nice to see you're still safe. What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers... The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pit. He gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options. No, that'll just make things worse. And that's very sweet, but I'll be fine. Oh, you think I'm pretty, do you? You mean after the fighting's over? I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return? Well, I can't promise that, but thank you. I don't really know what to say. Keep safe.
Would like for Bella to take with his hammer, but I think we're as ready as we can be. So
well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
how's morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. We're better off now that we've sufficient arms. I don't know that we're ready for the battle, really, but were we ever? Is there anything else? Oh? Ask away. There's not much time before sundown. Right.
Me level up. Just crank up. Let's see. Crank up dexterity. For combat training, combat tactics. Makes backstabs easier to achieve. Actually, I do need and cunning, right? And dexterity. And of expertise. Need to max out the lockpicking skill. Let me try this chest again.
Can't do that. Sorry.
Just need a key. I'm gonna take a break here. It's a good stream, a bit all over the place, but now we have a plan. Alright. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Make sure to follow on Twitch, like and subscribe, YouTube, all the socials.